So are you visiting Hawaii and are you thinking about hiking in Hawaii? And if you're looking for a nice hike with beautiful views, I want to show you this hike here in Waianae. And what I love about this hike are the beautiful panoramic views when you go to the top. It is a short hike. It took me around like 30 minutes to go to the top, but usually takes 45 minutes to an hour. But be prepared to wear sunscreen, glasses, hat, because it is open air. It doesn't have too many trees, so it could be hot. A lot of people come during sunset here. I personally haven't been. I don't live close to Waianae. I live in town in Honolulu, so it takes me an hour to drive. So that's why I haven't been here during sunset. I've only been here during the daytime. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions about this hike or any other hikes here in Oahu, feel free to reach out, leave a comment below. I'll be glad to help. I've been here in Hawaii for the past 18 years, and one of the things that I love about Hawaii is the beautiful nature and the hikes. So enjoy the video, enjoy the hike with me, and if you have questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. So it's a relatively easy hike. There is a little bit of elevation, as you can see, and it's kind of dry on this side of the island. So it's a little bit dry right now, which is perfect. We don't want a muddy trail. So I did this hike like 8 years ago for the first time. This is actually my second time, and I remember this tree, and I have a picture here. Okay, so time to take a water break. There are no people around me right now because it's noon. Who wants to hike at noon when the sun is so hot? But look at the views, and I'm by myself. So we continue to climb the rock. Halfway there. There. Halfway there. You can see right there on the street. That's where we parked our car. Quite far. So, are you excited? Well, I am. Since the last time I did the hike was 8 years ago. So, but almost there. So, I think it was worth it, the climb. What do you think? Car, and actually it took me only 30 minutes to come here. And what I love about this car, you cannot feel it right now, but it's like this breeze and trainings because come through, and after you hike in the hot for like half an hour, it feels actually great. And I like the breeze and the wind. It's pretty cool. But what do you think of all the graffiti? Cool, isn't it? Yeah. View from here, and let's go to the second bunker. But I really love the tight winds and breeze. It was very refreshing since it was hot. But I'm surprised it took me only 30 minutes. I had only a couple of small water breaks by the nice, beautiful trees with the branches. So I would say probably I had total of 5-6 minutes breaks. I'm not quite sure, but it took me half an hour to come here, which I'm surprised because a lot of people, when I looked online on trails website or just Google, people say it takes them like 45 minutes. So I'm glad that it didn't take me 45 because it's hot. And maybe that's why it took me 30 minutes, because I was trying to climb up as fast as possible so I'm not too hot and sweaty. And as you can see, the bunkers are very close to each other. That's the second one, and the pink one is the third one. So it's relatively easy hike. As you can see, it's not dangerous. They are not steep ridges or where you can like slip down and fall, but of course we have to be careful. Always be careful. So the easiest way to get here is take Farrington Highway. I actually used Google Maps to come over here, and they were very accurate. So just Google on the maps, write down on the maps, Pink Pillbox Trail, and they'll take you here. And like I mentioned, we parked right there where you can see all the cars right now passing. So we have to just go down. There are like a few people over there. So this area of town is called the leeward side of the island. And so this is actually Maili, Waianae. Over there is Makaha. So this is Farrington Highway. That's the main highway that comes over here past the KoOlina. So this area is very close to KoOlina. So if you are staying in KoOlina, you can definitely come here. It's probably only like 10 minutes away. On a normal day, if you're coming here from town, it's gonna take you probably around 1 hour. Traffic in Hawaii is bad, so sometimes 1 hour turns out maybe 2 hours. So definitely don't come here during traffic hours. Don't plan to be back home in town. And by town I mean Honolulu. So don't plan to be in Honolulu like 3 p.m. so you can get stuck in traffic. Today is Sunday, and actually it took me only half an hour to get here. There was no traffic. I was personally surprised that it took me only 30 minutes. So I was planning for an hour drive. So 30 minutes was a pleasant surprise, and I was planning for a 45-minute up the hill, but it took me 30 minutes. So, okay, beautiful day. So I hope you enjoyed this hike with me. Let me know how you liked it, and if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'll be glad to help. And if you want to see different videos about hikes like that in Hawaii, just subscribe to my channel. Occasionally you'll see people with dogs over here, and definitely you can bring a pet if you do. I personally don't bring my dog here because it seems like too hot and too steep for her, and she's a small dog, so she usually doesn't hike uphill like this. But you can definitely bring a pet. I've seen a couple of people with dogs already on this hike today. So yeah, so if you have questions, please let me know. And if you like this video, please show your support. If you like this video, please show your support by liking it and subscribe to my channel. If you wanna see more contents like that, let me know. I would like to hear your feedback. And of course, if you tell me what videos you like to watch, that will help me customize my videos for you. Because that's what's important for me. Since I already live here, I know all the hikes and the nature. And I would like to share that with you. Aloha. And I will see you in the next video.